time, hello, myself Gathakv. And first of all, I wanted to tell you that for a while ago I made a video which was how I take notes on my phone, and today we have crossed 2.7k views on that video, and this is so much for me and I'm very happy for that. And if you haven't watched that video yet, the link will be in the description. And also I want to thank you for supporting that video so much, and I'll be doing something similar today, which is how I take notes on my computer, because I don't take notes on my phone, I take it on my computer, so which is much more easier and faster way. So now, without making this intro so long, let's get into the video. Let's go. Before we actually start, I wanted to tell you which software I use and what I have for taking notes. So I have Windows 10 on my computer and I use Microsoft OneNote for taking notes. I've used a lot of apps for trying. I've tried so many of them, but Microsoft OneNote is just amazing. And the alternative to this can be Google Docs, but I found that Microsoft OneNote is more functional, I guess. So that's a cool thing, but you can use Google Docs as well. And the fun fact about this, it works perfectly fine on every device, no matter what operating system you have, even iOS. Use that software perfectly fine. So that's a fun thing, and it is all for free, so that's also a good thing. So now we will get started. Let's go. So today I took game development notes and I was learning about variables. So while I was watching the introduction to variables video, I wrote all the information which I thought was important and I should include in my notes. Tip here is always write the information which you think will help you in the long term. After all these notes were typed and they were not formatted, I just started to format them and bold the keywords and add some white space, which is helpful to me. So yep, and now it's time for some visual stuff like highlighting stuff and adding some visual stuff like diagrams, mind maps and charts. So here I downloaded an image from Google. So now we will go to the immersive reader. So go to toolbar, click on view, then click on immersive reader and then press play.
Variables are used in computer programming language, which can be changed. In programming, variables are like a box.
Before we wrap up this video, I wanted to give you some tips and tricks for taking notes digitally. So the first is leave white space. Personally, when I see a big chunk of text, I get anxiety and I just procrastinate for that's too much. So as you saw, I leave some white space while taking notes. I made paragraphs. Actually, I didn't have any paragraphs here, but if you have it, try to make as many as you can, and it looks also neat and clean. Tip number 2 is color code. So color coding is a great option for visual learners, and overall it is a great option. For example, highlighting things, and if you use green for definitions, and if you have so many notes, so many pages of them, and you just highlighted all the definitions for green and all the dates, important dates for yellow, when you're looking through your notes, you can find the definition easily. So that's kind of cool, and again, visual learners You got it. It's very helpful. So, not the least but the last tip is use keyboard shortcuts. And trust me guys, this is so much easy and super fast, and it saves your time, and if you do it, there's no way going back. So try to use shortcuts as many as you can. For example, Control B for bold, Control I for italic, Control U for underline, and Control X for cut, Control V for paste, Control C for copy. These are main things. So find, and if you don't know as many things or many shortcuts, you can just Google them and you will find all of them. So this was all for today's video. I'm sure you find this video helpful, and if you do, tell me in the comments. Also, I wanted to ask you, do you want to see a Microsoft OneNote guide, full guide for beginners and students, especially for taking notes? So if you do, tell me in the comments below. So now I will see you in the next one. Have a nice day. Bye.